Hi. So there's a list of, I'm sure there's more, but I have a list of 13 childhood needs that we need to fulfill for ourselves. Now these are universal needs. They're generally in everybody, but to varying degrees. So some people would have one need a lot more strongly influenced than another need would be in somebody else. So I'm going to list a few of those needs today. The first one is the need to be loved. Now, we need to feel like to feel like we're loved. We need to feel like we belong. We need to know that we are accepted, and ultimately it's about learning to belong within yourself. So many times we go looking for that need to be loved and need to belong outside of ourselves, in an area, in a particular part of the world. In actual fact, we need to belong within ourselves, like that old saying of home is in the heart. So that's where we need to belong with ourselves as well. One of the things you can actually ask is, how do I know I'm being loved? Or the opposite, which is, when do we feel unloved? And that's when you'll be able to tell what your needs are in regards to being loved. So ask, how do I know when I'm being loved? What are the signs for you? Or how do I know when when we feel unloved? So number 2 is to be acknowledged. And this is where our limitations come from. The things that hold us back in a action way. So if we get triggered by a thought and an emotion comes up, we have a limitation that we do, which might be if we have fear from public speaking, I'm not good enough. The limitation could be withdrawing, finding excuses not to put yourself out there, that sort of thing. So we do need to be able to be acknowledged. And this is for the person that you, for what you be, not who you are. Now the third one is to be validated. And this one is the validation of our thoughts and our feelings and our fears, to be heard in that, not fixed, but to be accepted. And the last one that I've got for today is to be accepted emotionally. We all want to be accepted emotionally. So not for the role that we play, but for who we are on that level. So you ask yourself this, how did you get accepted as a child? Were you emotionally accepted as a child? And that'll give you some idea of where you're at today and what you're looking for today in someone else, and what you need to do to fulfill that in your own needs. So that's a few of the many needs that we have, and I will be doing some more of these needs in future videos, so keep an eye out for that. If you would like to join my Facebook group, Empathic Leadership, please search for that particular group and join me there, and I'll be glad to see you even more in that group, where there is a lot more videos, etc. to view.